Welcome to Questioner Central, your channel for fun, functional quizzes. So, you think you've got survival smarts? Dive into this fact or fiction quiz. Who knows, this could help you save your life. Ready? Think your car's rubber tires will save you from a lightning strike? Fiction! The real hero is your car's metal frame acting like a Faraday cage, so thank the metal, not the rubber. A car can float in just a foot of water. Fact or fiction? Fact. That's just 12 inches turning your car into a not-so-fun boat. Stay cautious in floods, all right? In an earthquake, you should run outside to avoid falling debris. Fact or fiction? Fiction. Running out puts you at more risk. Stay indoors, under sturdy furniture or against an interior wall. Don't panic, okay? If trapped in rubble, shout for help immediately. Fact or fiction? Fiction. Save your energy. Use tapping sounds or a whistle to get noticed without draining yourself. You might even inhale dust. Car airbags are safe without a seatbelt. Fact or fiction? Fiction. Without a seatbelt, airbags can be dangerous. They're a team. Don't skip the seatbelt, okay? If your car catches fire, you should try to put out the fire before exiting. Fact or fiction? It's fiction. Always get out ASAP. Playing firefighter could make you the fire. Don't forget to call for help, okay? In a plane crash, sitting in first class increases your survival chances. Fact or fiction? Fiction. Stats suggest the rear's safer, but don't swap your seat just yet. Accidents can happen anywhere, so there might no safe seat at all. Oh well. Fire indoors? Open the windows for fresh air. Fact or fiction? Fiction, but it depends. Avoid opening windows in a fire unless it's your only escape. Opening windows may worsen the fire. Call for help, okay? Touch the door handle before opening it during a fire. Fact or fiction? Act. A hot handle screams, "Fire here!" Time to find another way. Wait, is this where the term backfire came from? Trapped in an elevator during a fire? Try to escape. Fact or fiction? Fiction. Stay put. Press that emergency button and let the pros handle it, okay? How many did you get? Think you can handle the disaster round? Stick around and prove it, all right? First up, can you drink floodwater if you boil it? Fact or fiction? Fiction. Floodwater's got debris, chemicals, and bugs you don't want in your tea. Boiling won't make it safe. Imagine debris floating. Yikes. After an earthquake, you should move immediately to avoid aftershocks. Fact or fiction? Fiction. Think first before moving. Aftershocks are sneaky and can hurt more if you're outside and unprotected. Now here's a question from Mariah Carey's Angel's Cry. Lightning strike the same place twice? Fact or fiction? Fact. Sorry, Mariah. Lightning can strike the same place twice. Unfortunately, supernatural love cannot conquer all. It is safer to drive through standing water than walk. Fact or fiction? Fiction. Driving through water? You're just asking for a splashdown. Walk only if it's safe and super shallow, okay? Now it is safe to swim or boat during a thunderstorm. Fact or fiction? Fiction. The water's a lightning magnet, not the place to be unless you want a shocking experience. Stay safe, okay? If you're trapped during a flood, you should head for the attic. Fact or fiction? Staying in the attic could trap you if the building collapses. It's safer to move to higher ground, but stay in the structure if flooding is imminent. Tsunami time, you should escape inland immediately. Fact or fiction? Fact. Tsunamis move fast. Get out of the water and up high. Stat. If you're in a flood, it's safe to walk through water that is up to your knees. Fact or fiction? Fiction. That water is sneaky. It's got debris and currents that can trip you up. If you really must, move slowly and consult a physician after. During a lightning storm, you should avoid electrical appliances. Fact or fiction? Fact. Lightning can cause power surges, damaging electrical appliances and potentially causing fires. Unplug and chill in the meantime, okay? During an earthquake, you should cover your head and neck with your arms. Fact or fiction? Fact. Protect that noggin. Drop, cover, and hold. If you have a hard hat, wear it, okay? Count your scores. Think you're ready for the wilderness round? Stick around and prove it. First up, drinking urine in the desert is safe. Fact or fiction? Fiction. This one's controversial. Urine just makes you more thirsty. Not exactly the oasis you were hoping for. In a snowstorm, you should avoid sheltering in a car. Fact or fiction? Fiction. Cars provide insulation and protection from the cold. Always stay in your car unless it's unsafe, okay? If you're lost in the forest, it is best to stay in one place. Fact or fiction? Fact. The forest is big, but if you stay put, you have a better chance of being found by rescuers, especially if you're signaling, okay? In the desert, you should travel during the day. Fact or fiction? Fiction. The desert's a furnace in the day. Head out when the sun sets to avoid heat stroke. You can save some water too, right? Speaking of water, drinking seawater is safe if you're stuck at sea. Fact or fiction? Fiction. Seawater dehydrates you, making survival more difficult. Avoid drinking it, okay? Sucking venom out of a snakebite can save a life. Fact or fiction? Fiction. Sucking venom is ineffective. Seek medical attention and keep the wound below heart level. Not all movies are accurate, okay? You can survive without food for up to 3 weeks. Fact or fiction? Fact. You can survive weeks without food, but you'll be toast without water in just a few days. So conserve water and collect more if you can, okay? In a snowstorm, you should stay dry to survive. Fact or fiction? Fact. Wet clothes plus snowstorm equals hypothermia. Keep dry, stay warm, stay alive, all right? You should drink melted snow directly for hydration. Fact or fiction? Fiction. Straight snow? Too cold. Melt it first or you'll freeze from the inside out, all right? Lost at sea? Mirror is a good signaling tool. Fact or fiction? Fact. A mirror can flash sunlight miles away. Perfect for catching a rescue team's eye. If you know Morse code, that would be much better. Bonus round. You can safely eat any berries that birds eat. Fact or fiction? Think you got the bonus question? Share your score and prove it in the comments. Thanks for watching. Do you want more fun, functional quizzes? Like, comment, and subscribe to Quiztioner Central for more. Check out the channel and share with friends, or even your frenemies if you want. See you in the next video.